Welcome to Halo, yeah.
That Phantom Menace. Oh, yeah.
That's how he cures his.
Put my balls on Phantom Menace.
That's how you clear.
This doesn't deserve it.
That's how you cure blue balls.
Blu-rays.
Is with Blu-rays. That's what they're designed for.
Sounds like a South Park episode.
Blu-ray balls. Now available in stores.
Get your balls off me. This is a great cast. Custom.
So anybody read any comic books lately? Any comic book news from anybody?
No,
I still want to read
the comic news.
That's true,
I
but
want to read the Sons of Anarchy comic.
That
I
was-
wonder if it's any good.
that was my lame segue into one of our other topics for the night.
Oh, yeah, well,
So I am a patron of a comic book establishment. I've been a patron of that said establishment for well over like
not wanna say
20 years now. It's Dr. No's here in Marietta, Georgia. Fantastic place. Like I said, I've been a patron of theirs for over 20 years now. They pull like my comics every week, so I just go in and I just walk up to the counter and they hand me my books. I buy my stuff. It's pretty awesome. But lately, over the last couple months, every now and then they've been giving me somebody else's books, because it turns out for the first time in said 20 years, there is somebody else with the same last name that I have, which happens to be Foster. So there were 2 weeks where I went through and didn't have any books, and like 1 week, yeah, that can happen sometimes, but 2 weeks in a row not having anything is kind of rare. I mean, I read that many comics, I guess. But turns out that they were giving my comics to the other guy. They were all in his box. So that's why I didn't have any comics. And I was mentioning that to them, and they call him now the Foster Imposter. My whole line, I always go with the Highlander line. If there can be only one, they've got to do something about this guy. We have to fight to the death. I've got to chop off his head. There will be a quickening.
maybe the quickening. You're like,
Yes, exactly. There will be a quickening. I will gain all of his comic book knowledge, and that's how it's gonna go. But yeah, so there's a Foster Imposter running around. If you see him, listeners, please dispatch him. Yeah, or you tell me. You tell me.
This man's head.
Yeah, and I will take his head with my katana.
What if you actually did that?
'Cause I am Foster McCloud of the Clan
You're in
McCloud.
an awkward situation.
In a world, maybe one.
No, like I feel like kind of possessive about it, because this is this is my comic book shop.
I just hope on the off chance that I'm in there one day, like, and Luke is there, that this other guy shows up and they like try to grab for the same pile of comics at the same time. It's like this epic
We're gonna
showdown.
you're gonna have to help me rough him up.
hey!
Be like, hey man, you're not the real Foster. You're an imposter. You're the Foster Imposter.
That's it. We're gonna throw down.
It's like there can be only one.
That's how it would go down.
That's fighting for you.
That's how this comic book fight's gonna
You're
go.
like patting my arm.
That's exactly what we're talking.
So does this Foster Imposter, like, does he actually buy your comics?
No. Apparently, I don't think he. I don't know what he gets. They have not. Actually, they have given me his comics, but I never pay attention to him because fuck that. I want my comics. So what I do is I look at the little paper that's on top, because it'll kind of tell you it's like their invoice, so they know what to pull for people, and they put that in the box. And I always see the other guy's name. I was like, nope, this is the wrong one. You guys are screwed up again.
So basically, this comic book.
But he
shop
only
has
gets-
been around for 20 years. It's not a very good comic book shop.
They have not been on their game as of late. No.
More like Doctor.
Oh. No, Dr. No's fantastic establishment. I would highly recommend shopping there.
His name is Foster.
Yes. Unless your name is Foster or Luke. No Lukes, no Fosters. You are not allowed. You can go to Great Escape, you can go to Titan, go somewhere else, but not my Dr. No's.
I will find you.
I will kill you.
Oh my gosh!
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Next month, Maddie's going to England for work,
Oh my god.
and she
So you get your speech prepared.
yeah. Well, just let me don't ruin my don't ruin my joke.
I don't even know know your story.
My fucking bit, man. So the other day she's telling me like every time she leaves the country, it's like a tradition that she always has to go to Steak and Shake just in case something happens. Like she says that, and these are her words, that if something happens, she wants her last American meal to be Steak and Shake. She wants like some
places.
well, I think she loves Steak and Shake, but also I think it's just like the epitome of American food. You know, it's like greasy fast food, like. And you get a milkshake and whatever, but
It's American.
yeah. So she gets trapped in England, which is funny because she's been to the Philippines and Argentina and China, like all these places, and she's survived to tell the tale. And now she's like going to England, and she's like England of all places, like. And I was like, well, on the bright side, if you get taken in England, all I have to do is call this guy up and go, I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will kill you. And she was like, yeah, but instead of like some weird like Parisian or Russian or whatever it is, it'll be like, okay, good luck, chap. Cheers, mate. Like,
He's really nice about it. He's like a really good guy.
Cheerio. See you when you cross the pond.
tea and strumpets.
I've got how many hours to get rid of her?
Done.
No!
Berto, you're gonna want to post that on Instagram.
Put it
buddy.
on my face.
I think we got some Blu-rays around here
Damn
somewhere.
it. No! You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, okay. I was confused because I thought that was your Jar Jar Binks. And so more.
Hey, the best,
Yeah,
the
it
best.
sounds like Snarf.
Skelejar.
Have you guys ever heard the Thundercats outtakes?
Yes,
From-
yes, I have.
What the fuck is a cyboflage? It's pretty. You gotta just go on YouTube and be like Thundercats outtakes.
See, I didn't watch enough Thundercats to really probably be able to think that those were funny, honestly. My sister was big into Thundercats, but
How can I be big into Thundercats?
I don't know. I
never
just
watched
it.
Thundercats.
Oh, another
Oh
one!
my God.
That's why I'm the best, baby. You know what I kind of miss? SMGs.
Why?
Dualies. Actually, in Halo 2, I would dual wield and I would have an SMG and a pistol, and it was like you had the timing right, like you could really just fuck people up with it.
I don't know if you guys heard, probably not. Since I'm more in the gaming news, there's rumor about the Halo 2 anniversary.
Oh, I heard it was bogus though.
Well, what happened is Larry Herb. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Does
No.
for Xbox, promoting whatever. I don't know what he really is, but he's a big guy in the Microsoft Xbox world. And he made a comment about bees. He's like, "Oh, I love bees." Da da da. And I don't know if you ever heard, but when Halo 2 was coming out, Bungie put out some like little mini game online. Not really a game,
Fuck off,
but
Austin.
they put out like a fake website.
Die.
It was a fake website called I Like Bees or I Love Bees, and within the website, and within the site, Bungie put in like secret hidden things, or like they made it into like a game. It's really what it really was.
Damn it!
The trifecta.
Alright.
Has it been you every time?
Austin, I think you're a magnet for his sticky
I'm
blue balls.
Sticky brown.
You might
Come
wanna
on,
look at that. Anyway, so
I thought for sure you didn't see me.
the I Love Bees thing was something that came around before Halo 2 came out, and now that they're kind of talking about it in some weird way, that people think it's because Halo 2 anniversary is coming out.
But didn't the anniversary date pass already?
No, I don't think so.
10 years.
10 years of Halo 2.
Oh man, Halo 2 is what started it all for me.
First Halo's what started for me.
Yeah, dude.
I remember my
First time I saw the plot.
I remember my brother. He bought the Xbox. I think on launch day, and he got Halo. When Halo used to be a launch day.
Oh, did I miss?
Oh, is that you throwing a grenade?
I was too distracted by the Jurassic Park scene.
It came up afterwards.
Part of my plan. Oh.
Where'd you go? Just walked right past you. Victory is mine.
Alright, so go ahead and queue up those sticky shots and let's go ahead and post those on Instagram. At Halo Yeah
I
Podcast
don't know
on
if I like the
Instagram.
sound of that.
Those sticky shots.
Go ahead and queue up those sticky shots. Let's post those on the internet.
Actually, post up the sticky.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna wash up. So go ahead and put those on.